If you're a student drowning in assignments, games, test prep, club meetings, and your planning system is basically just vibes and chaos, this video is for you. Or maybe you're a parent watching your kid juggle AP classes, varsity sports, and college apps, and you're wondering how they're keeping track of it all. Spoiler, they're probably not. Here's the thing though, paper planners work for some students, and a lot of students lean, in my opinion, too heavily on Google Classroom or whatever Schoolology application some of their classes might be using. But no matter what, in those situations, things fall through the cracks. But if you're someone who needs to coordinate school, extracurriculars, and a social life without losing your damn mind, or constantly rewriting your to-dos from page to page of your paper planner, you need something more powerful. You need something that wrangles all the chaos, works with your brain, and not against it. I'm Ellen. I help high achievers build burnout-proof businesses and lives, and fun fact, I've actually been working with students and parents for 7 years. I did it in my day job, and lately I've been bringing it over into my business as well. And I basically help them build systems that reduce stress, executive functioning skills, and create success sustainably. Because honestly, students deserve to be teenagers, and I think we've lost sight of that a little bit. So today I want to answer the question of, if I was a student, how would I use Notion? Because in all honesty, I would, and here's why. I want us to be real about what's actually happening. If you're a student, you've got classes in different buildings, you've got assignments due at random times, tests you forgot about until the night before, extracurricular commitments that change probably on a weekly basis, and maybe even college deadlines looming in a background. Shout out to my seniors or my juniors who are staring that down next year. Your parents are asking you, do you have homework? And you honestly don't know because everything is scattered across Google Classroom, which only some of your teachers use, random sticky notes, pieces of paper that are buried down at the bottom of your backpack as your teacher randomly yelled out an assignment as you were leaving the classroom, and that one text thread with your study group or your best friend saying, hey, BTW, did you hear about that assignment? You're smart, you're capable, you're exhausted from trying to keep everything in your head, and maybe a little bit neurodivergent. True story, my brother wasn't diagnosed with mild dyslexia until he was a senior. And me, I didn't have problems in school because it was structured. And I've always loved planners because I'll admit I'm a nerd. But entrepreneurship, running my business, oh baby, did that bring the neurodivergent out of me. And I realized that yes, I do have ADHD. Some of us though are just high functioning in our learning difference. But that doesn't mean support wouldn't make it easier. All that being said, here's what happens. Things slip through the cracks. You miss deadlines, you pull all-nighters because you didn't see that big paper coming, and then you feel like you're failing even though you're doing everything that you can. For the parents watching, you see your kids struggling, you see the stress and you want to help, but you also don't want to be the one micromanaging like your boss, asking them, did you do this? What about that? You know that drives your kid crazy, just like it drove you crazy when you were a teenager, and you don't want your kid to feel like you don't trust them. You want them to have a system that actually supports them, so they can handle their responsibilities without you having to nitpick and nag. This is where Notion comes in, and I've actually created a student planner that I'm going to walk you through, but as I do, I want to really highlight some of the core things that I think it gives you. That sure, you could get the planner, but you could also just create a Notion system for yourself that does these things. Here are the 3 core principles that make it work for high achieving, busy AF students. Firstly, visual clarity. Everything you need to see is right in front of you, or at the very least, searchable within the system. No hunting through pages or tabs or sticky notes or random pieces of paper. Your tasks, your deadlines, and your schedule are all in one place. This is the kind of stress-safe system that helps your brain feel grounded instead of scattered. Secondly, flexible structure. It gives you the structure you need to stay organized, but without locking you in to something that doesn't work for you and your brain. If you have a high energy day, awesome, tackle the big stuff. If you have no energy, all right, let's focus on the quick wins and the non-negotiables. And more importantly, you can restructure the system to work with how your brain works. It's basically drag and drop. So if you want things organized differently, you can do that easily. In fact, the system works with you, not against you. And lastly, number 3 is stress reduction. This isn't about adding more pressure. It's about reducing overwhelm by breaking things down into manageable pieces. You'll know exactly what's due, what's coming up, and what you can let go of so you can actually breathe. This is energy restoration through structure. And for parents, the system creates visibility without nagging. You can either let your student do as they will inside of the system, or if you want, they can share it with you as a guest so you can see what's going on without nagging or micromanaging it. That way your student has the autonomy to manage their own schedule and responsibilities with built-in accountability. Now let me go ahead and show you a little bit of what's inside the student planner. When you open the planner, you land on this dashboard, and everything you need is right here. You see a this week page, page, a this month page, a this week's task, so you can see exactly what's coming. And then there's also a view for late tasks and things that you might need to review. Let me walk you through how each of these sections work. In the this week's task, only what's due this week is gonna show up here, okay? There's no endless scrolling, no overwhelm, just what matters is gonna show up right here. Same thing in the this week's tasks. It is filtered to only show you the things that are coming up for this week. Now, in the late tasks, if something's overdue, you will see it immediately. They're gonna have a little red flag next to them to draw your attention. So there's no more, oh crap, I forgot about that. You can also see over here, there's an upcoming tests and quizzes. Granted, this is from several years ago. I probably need to update the dates for this guy, but you can plan ahead and actually study instead of cramming the night before. So this is literally filtered to show you anything that is coming up in the next month. But yeah, if you don't know about it, and it's a pop quiz, you're not gonna be able to plan ahead for that. But if you do, plug it in here so it stays on your radar. Now at the top here, you see current classes, all right? Each course inside of here gets its own page. In fact, let me make this bigger so you can see a little bit. You can go in and you can upload your own syllabus. You can track your grade with the built-in grade calculator, and you can even take notes inside of here and create flashcards. It's really meant to be an all-encompassing, all-in-one system. But more importantly, you can see all of your assignments for this particular class in one place. The reason why this matters is then your brain doesn't have to work so hard to find things. Everything that's related to biology is in the biology page, everything that's related to calculus, so on and so forth. Now, you will notice if I go back to the home page, we have an active courses section and we have a current extracurricular section. This is super important for students because school isn't everything you are involved in, especially now. Whereas in the school category, you might have been keeping track of quizzes and assignments. Here, you can use this to track practices, games, whatever you might need. And beautifully, it's all in the same system as your schoolwork. So again, when you go back to that main homepage, you're not just gonna see your assignments for school, you're also gonna see your extracurriculars and the commitments there. That way you've got an at a glance, okay, I have practice on Tuesday and Thursday, a test on Friday, and a college application perhaps that's due on Sunday. You're not juggling 3 different calendars or random to-do lists in multiple places, it's all in one place. You can also use your school section to help you create study plans for upcoming exams or quizzes. My pro tip is to break down what you need to review, potentially by chapter or by topic, and break it out into the multiple days leading up to the actual assessment. You can use the space to drop in links and add them as either mentions, URLs, or bookmarks so that you have quick access, link class notes, set reminders, and also check off things as you go and they're gonna vanish from your to-do list. For ADHD brains or anybody who struggles with time blindness, it makes studying vastly less overwhelming because you're not trying to do everything at once. Last but not least, you can also set goals. You could do something like get an A or a greater than 90% or something like that, and you can tie it back to a course, an extracurricular, or a semester. Just click in here, update your grade for where you're currently at, and it will keep tabs on how close you are to achieving that goal. Here you can see the progress, and then also once we hit this goal, let's change this to a 92, the celebration also kicks in. So you get that little dopamine hit once that goal is achieved. And inside of the task tracker, there's various different views of new tests, so you can plan out what you need to review. There's also other views like essay planners so that you can help break out what needs to be done for that essay. For those of you who are applying or planning ahead for your college applications, there's a whole college apps tracker. And even for my college students, I got a place for you to keep track of your capstone and thesis preparations. The system is designed to reduce stress, not add to it, to work with your brain, not fight against it, so you can actually be present in class, enjoy your activities, sleep without your brain overwhelming you with, did you remember this? Did you remember this? And frankly, just enjoy being a teenager again. You can focus on what actually matters instead of trying to remember what's due next. If you're a student who's tired of feeling scattered and overwhelmed, a parent who just wants to set your student up for success with a tool that's going to help, grab this template. You set it up once, you plug in your assignments and new information as they come in, and it's going to help you manage the chaos all semester and all year. To grab the template, the link is in the description below, and if you have any questions on how to customize it and set it up, there's a walkthrough video included, and you can also pop in and join my new school community down below. You don't have to keep running on chaos. Let's build a system that finally wrangles it for you. I'm going to be including more student-focused content moving forward. My goal, though we'll see how well this goes, is to have my regular kind of Notion burnout content on Tuesdays and my student-focused content coming out on Saturday. TBD on how well that's gonna go, because if y'all know me, consistency has not been my strong suit, but I should have more time coming up, so I'm hoping to be able to commit to that. But stay tuned for that. If you liked this video, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And with that, I will see you next time. Bye.